Hello, guys. That's Fernanda here, and I hope everybody can hear me. So please, if you kindly can send me a message just to tell me if you can hear me and if everything is okay. I will just wait. If you can just like it, just so I know you can hear me. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, now I know you can hear me. I just will wait a few more minutes and then we will start, okay? Hope you are all ready, all excited with this beautiful weather in Kuwait. It's freezing and I am freezing. I wish I could see who is watching. It would be great. But you can tell me here. Welcome for everybody who is joining now. I just will wait 2 more minutes, okay? Oi, Jaque. I'm so excited to make you all learn how to lose weight and stop struggling and stop suffering. And yeah, if you have any questions that you'd like to ask me, always please put on the comment. And if you have that friend or that family member who you think that would be beneficial for them, just send this video, just send the link, just share with everybody, because there is so many people who need that, but maybe they need help. So you can be this person. So just send this video. And also let's try to make it two-way conversation so I don't feel like I'm alone. If you can send me a message, like, share the video, it will be great, okay? And yeah, we have 1 more minute. I like starting things on time, and yeah. So just 1 more minute. Where you guys are watching it from? I'm freezing in Kuwait. And you might hear some noise because there is an event near to my place. And I think something will start right now, but we will be fine. Okay, guys. So now is H. Who is here is here. Who will come later or who will watch later will come later. So, guys and girls, don't know if there is a man watching. But first, good evening, and thank you so much for joining. Really is a pleasure for me to do this kind of things where I can help people to lose weight, because I will tell you later how I did struggle to lose weight, and I want to just share this with everybody. So first, good evening. Thank you for coming, and congratulations for the decision to be in here, because it's not an easy decision. You have to be brave, and if you are here this time at night, I don't know where you are, but it's maybe doesn't matter the time. But if you are here watching, and you are in that you want, and you are committed, and this is the very, very first step, is look to the problem, face the problem, and say, okay, I need a solution. And I want to bring you the solution with this class. And I'm not joking, and I'm not saying too much, is the real thing. is real the solution, but you have to stay with me to the end, okay? We have some steps to go, and at the end, you will understand everything. Just gonna put the things together. I have my notes here. I was born in 89, so I use paper, okay? That's how my mind works. So again, for you who are arriving, welcome. I will not go say welcome all the time, just welcome now. And share this video, like this video, so I can see that you are here with me. And if you have questions, is the time to ask questions, okay? You made your decision. You are here, so let's go to this. Before we start, I want to tell you a little bit about myself. So I was born in a family where everybody is overweight until now. I was born in this family where my breakfast was cookies with soda, and I'm not joking. And of course, I was an overweight kid, and that's how my life was. Suffering everything that our overweight kids suffer. It's not a little. Now, when we look back, we understand. But when we are a kid, it's just suffering because we are fat and we don't know. As a teenager, the same thing, the same suffering. And that time, I didn't even know what weight and loss was. I just knew suffering for being overweight. And then I started to go to the gym. And then I just fell in love with that vibes. And I say, that's what I want for me. And then I started doing too much exercise. And then I got completely into a health lifestyle. And then I completely fell in love with that. Was when I decided I want to do this for my whole life. So I went to the university to study physical education. But now the point is, since this day, I was 17, 16, I was doing so much exercise. And when I say so much exercise, I mean 5, 6 hours every day. It was really too much. So what happened for my whole life? I was doing so much exercise every day, so I could eat. My food was very bad. I was like, I don't like eating fruits. I don't like eating that. I want to eat carbs all the time, chocolate, ice cream all the time. But I could do that because I was spending like 4, 5 hours working out in high intensity every day. But again, I was 17. It was during my 20s. It was like 12 years of my life in this life. What happened? The exercise alone doesn't make you lose weight. It helps, but the food is the thing. So I was doing this amount of exercise, but I was eating too much. And I was never happy with my body. Never, ever, never. I was not overweight anymore, but I was not happy because I was eating too much. Okay, but that's how I was dealing with my life. And I already had clients and I already knew everything and I already have happy with my body. And I couldn't stop eating. This was the thing. I knew I had to stop eating, but I just couldn't. Do you feel like that? Tell me if you feel like that. Maybe you know what you have to do. Maybe you don't know, but if you don't know what you have to do, this is not the point. This is very easy. The thing is when you know what you have to do, but you just can't. And that's what was happening. But I just couldn't. I don't know. I knew I cannot eat every day when I saw I was eating the chocolate. Why it happened? That's the point of the thing. Okay. So my whole life was like that. Working out a lot, what also is not good, but I was eating. So the balance was okay. I was not happy. My health was not good because I was eating too much. Okay, 10 years living this life, more than 10 years. Then in 2020, COVID happened and I got stuck inside my apartment for the whole year. What happened? I couldn't work out. I was working out, but guys and girls, when I say I was working out before, I was talking about 4, 5 hours every day in high intensity. I used to burn 2,000 calories every day only because of the workout. It was crazy. So when COVID happened, I was working out, but I couldn't more than 1 hour. And that was boring and all the situation. Did I stop eating then? No, I didn't because I couldn't. So what happened during COVID? I gained weight. I gained more than 10 kilos, like this, very fast, because I couldn't work out. And workout was the thing that was helping me to keep fit, but I couldn't work out that amount. And it's not even healthy. Don't think anyone can work out 4 hours a day. And the kind of life I have today, I can't work out more than 1 or 2 hours maximum. Okay, I think I lost the connection. Hold on. Because I'll try. Can you hear me? Are you with me? Oops. Guys, are you with me? Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Okay, so during COVID, I gained 10 kilos. And then it was, girls, the disaster of my life was terrible, was the worst moment of my life. I'm not joking. I got depressed, like really depressed. Everything was wrong, was a disaster. I never felt that bad in my whole life. My clothes wouldn't fit. I didn't want to, thank you. I didn't want to take pictures anymore. I couldn't recognize myself inside that body. When I went back to the gym, when the gyms opened, I was working out, looking against the mirror, and I was very scared. Like, what is that? So it was very terrible. I know the pain of being overweight. I knew when I was a child, when I was a teenager, and now 3 years ago in 2020, I felt that again. But I felt that as an adult, as a woman who I'm very independent and I can do everything, but I couldn't stop eating. It's just like, how can I can do everything. I work, I make my money, I do life alone, and I cannot stop eating. I cannot say no for the chocolate. And it was very terrible. It was very bad. I felt very depressed. And one day, from the bottom of my depression, I say, enough, enough. I know what the point here is. I always knew what I had to do. As maybe you know what you have to do, but you don't do. And I know that because I didn't do. So from the bottom of my depression, from the dark night of the soul, I say enough. And then I went very deep in studying the mind, behavior, our thoughts. I went very deep on that. I spent so much time and so much money doing courses, reading books, talking with people, doing therapy and sessions and everything. And I start to figure out how our mind works. And then slowly, I could very easily say no for the food, doing health choices. I felt that I was born again. I start seeing the life with more maturity, all working the mentality. And then I did it. I lost all the kilos, I lost more, and I didn't suffer. This is the name of the class, because maybe you already lost weight, but it was so hard, and then you gain again. Maybe you think about to lose weight, but oh no, next week I start, because it's always suffering around. And when I did what I did, when I changed what I changed in my mind, in my behavior, and that's what I want to teach you. When I did all these changes, I didn't suffer. I swear, I didn't suffer. Why, girls? Because our body, the human body, cannot handle suffering. We are made to not suffer. Our brain doesn't like suffering. So if there is suffering involved in anything you are doing, you will not do for more than 2 days. Depends person to person, but you not keep doing. And to lose weight is something that you have to keep doing. 2 days, you will not lose weight. You will lose weight every day. but in 2 days, no. So you cannot have suffering. And when I could, okay, when I could lose weight without suffering, I say, wow. And then I start to applying this with my personal trainer clients. So, and it starts working like crazy magic. It starts working. I saw people losing weight, like people who are overweight for the whole life, just explaining them, just talking. Some sessions of my personal training sessions, the 1 hour session, I would talk for 30 minutes and work out only for 30 minutes. And it was working, it starts working. And the people will start really losing weight and really getting happy. It's not something that I did this diet, I lost weight, but now I'll go back to my old habits and you probably will gain weight again. No, they were very into the health life. They, 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 they are very slim now. So when I found this out, I say, I want to I want to share to everybody. So then I started doing this online work where I believe I can reach more people. So let's go. Did you like my papers? So let's go for what matters. Let me tell you what is that, what this is about. I explained who I am, what I'm doing here. So now let's talk about what you came here to listen. With all these years of experience, with all the things that I already studied in my life, with all my own experience being overweight for 2 times in my life and know how it's hard to lose weight. One more thing that before I start, it's very easy for any professional, any nutritionist, any doctor, personal trainer, look at you and say, stop eating. Because that's what you have to do. But I know, because I was like you, I know that it doesn't work like that. Okay, I know that I have to stop eating, but I can't. And then that's what I will teach you now. So, girls, there is 2 ways to lose weight. And this is the first lesson of this class. There is the wrong way and there is the right way. That's it. There is only 2 ways of losing weight: the wrong way and the right way. So think with me. Your weight and loss is here. You want to lose weight. There is the right way and there is the wrong way, where it's going to the opposite direction. So if you are on the wrong way, the first thing you have to do today, right now, is stop going to the wrong way. Is come back to the start point and go to the right way. So I will tell you what the wrong way is. And if you are doing one of these things or more of these things, that's why you are not losing weight, or that's why you are suffering too much. So if you are doing one of these things, stop doing. This is what you have to do. You don't have to wake up tomorrow at 6 a.m. and run 10, or you don't have to cut all the sugar of your life tomorrow. You have to stop doing these things that I will tell you right now, because you are going to the right way. So what is the wrong way? And then if you are not losing weight, it's not because there is something wrong with you. It's not because you are not able to lose weight. It's not because you are weak. It's not because weight and loss is for everybody, it's not for you. No, this is not the reason. The only reason is because you are going to the wrong way. So just stop. This is very important. What is the wrong way? Restrictive diets. Have you ever done a restrictive diet, or maybe are you in a restrictive diet? What is restrictive diets? Diets where you eat too little, or diets where you completely cut one thing, like completely cut the carbs, completely cut the milk, or diets that you have to count how many nuts you can eat, how many grains of rice you can eat. Your breakfast is 2 grapes. This kind of diets. I have your lunch is only salad with half egg. I'm just giving handle examples, but restrictive diets, these crazy diets, the water diet, the soup diet, the juice diet, these diets don't work, and I will explain you why. because every food inside the food is calories and the food is nutrients. What do we want when we lose weight? We want to reduce the calories. That's what we want. But we don't want to reduce the nutrients because your body needs nutrients. If you don't give nutrients to your body, after 2, 3 days, maybe 1 week, your body will start to starve. And then your body will send a sign to your brain and say, eat immediately. What your brain do? Eat chocolate, pizza, pasta immediately, because this kind of foods give energy to your body immediately. So when you do a restrictive diet, the physical thing, you will starve your body because you are also cutting the nutrients. You are not cutting only the calories. Second, look the amount of suffering and have to count how many nuts you can eat. This is so much suffering. We don't want suffering because we already know that suffering is we can't handle for too long. So restrictive diets stop immediately. If you are on a restrictive diet, you must leave. I always say to my clients that if you are not you have to like your diet, because if you don't like your diet, it will not work. If you feel hungry with your diet, it will not work. And just pause here. I'm talking it for normal people like me, like you maybe. If you have a very specific goal, if you are an athlete doing competitions, or that's another thing. I'm talking with normal people who have a life, who work, who don't have time to work out every day, who have kids, who have a home, a husband to take care. I'm talking with normal people, okay? So for normal people, this kind of diets, restrictive diets, don't work. Okay? Cut restrictive diets. What else is part of the wrong way? This you will like, I think. This everybody like. Girls, if you are spending too much money with your diet is wrong. When you are on diet, when you start your weight and loss journey, what have to happen is you spend less money with food. So diet products, protein powder, protein bars, protein bread, protein chips, all these things. And there is a huge marketing around this health products that is not health. Okay, this is enough to say in another class, but just for now it's not health. All these powders, all these things, all these pills, everything that's not actually food, stop. Stop. Why? Because it's not food. Because there is so many industrialized products, there is so many chemicals on this food, and chemicals cause you inflammation. So when you eat a protein bar that says that there is 18 grams of protein in that protein bar, yes, there is 18 grams of protein. There is also a lot of sugar. There is, but it's sugar free. Okay, but there is carbs. Everything will become sugar. The chocolate around, the sweetener that will make a big mess in your brain. So when you eat a protein bar, you are not eating anything health. So stop. If you are spending much money, too much money, or even if you are spending money on your diet's wrong. When you're the right diet, you spend less money because you eat less, and we need to eat natural. So if that buy fruits is something very cheap, buy leaves, buy real food is something very cheap. This is not the point right now, okay? But if you are buying these packages with health things inside, stop. Just stop. This is the wrong way. And then you are on diet, you are working out, but every day you eat, everything's fine. But everything you eat a protein bar, and then you don't lose weight, and then you feel frustrated, and then you think that's something wrong with you. There is nothing wrong with you. It's that protein bar that you're eating. I'm just using the protein bar as an example, okay? But can be several things that usually these things are expensive. I don't know what's expensive for you, but it's pricey. It's more than it should cost. Stop. Just stop. This is the wrong way. If you are doing that, you are going to the wrong way, and your weight loss will not happen. Okay. What else? Too much workout. My case that I used to have. Too much cardio without lifting weights. Too much workout. Why? Because you feel hungry when you work out. So you are saying that I don't need to work out. Let's talk about workout. But again, workout is a big thing, and I can do a class only for workout. But for now, you don't need to work out to lose weight. You must work out for your life, because workout change your life. Workout is a door to a healthy lifestyle. You must work out. Too much workout to lose weight will make you feel hungry. The wrong workout, too much cardio, will make you feel hungry. It's not worth. I always say that there's some people who go to the gym every day, and then after the gym they have to drink a smoothie. All the calories they lost to the gym is more in the smoothie, so it's not worth. However, it's better you do cardio, and it's better you do any workout than nothing. Okay? But if you are working out just to make it up for what you eat, this is the wrong thing. You have to work out to be healthy. Now, if you eat a full pizza and the next day you stay like crazy walking in the mall, this is the wrong thing. Okay? Don't use the workout as a punishment for what you ate. This is the wrong way. Work out, take it easy, do your workout. If workout is not part of your life yet, don't worry, it's fine. Don't need to subscribe for the gym tomorrow, but if you want, if you can, it will be amazing. But don't need. Calm down. Do your workout, do your thing. That's it. Don't need to get crazy with workout because you want to lose weight. Because everything that we do with too much intensity, we cannot keep it. So let's keep it. Don't need to get crazy with workout. Okay. What else doesn't work? Intermittent fasting doesn't work. But then you say, but you do, because if you know me, you know that I do. I do. But intermittent fasting, you have to prepare your body for that. And then it can include everything that you see online. Do this to lose weight, do that to lose weight. These things might work, but you have to prepare your body for that. Again, why? Because when you go to intermittent fasting, you are starving your body. If your body doesn't know how to burn fat anymore because you are overweight for a long time, the intermittent fast is just the worst thing you can do. So don't go to intermittent fast as a strategy. Go to intermittent fast later when you already lost your kilos and you have another reason. But to start with intermittent fast, I will not eat anymore. This is wrong. This is the wrong way. And then because this is not sustainable, you cannot keep it for too long. So you see, it's easy. It's not suffering. Imagine I tell you, you finish this class. No, now tomorrow you cannot eat for 20 hours. It will be a suffering. And I promise you that I don't want you to suffer anymore. Enough. You will lose weight and you'll be slim, beautiful. You will save money because you don't have to buy these things. You don't have to spend hours working out. You don't have to do a restrictive diet. You don't have to do intermittent fasting. This is amazing. And that's the real thing. What else? You cannot, not you cannot, but if you are cutting from your diet, completely cutting from your diet, everything that you love eating, this is the wrong way. Why? Because it's suffering. I will tell something that is even funny. During all this time of my life that I told you before that I was eating, I was crazy about chocolate, sugar, cookies, the cheap one from the supermarket. That was my thing, the worst kind that you can imagine. And because I was working out and a lot, I eat and nothing changed. But then when I gained weight, I was addicted to that. Every time I'd say, no, this week I'm not eating any chocolate. I couldn't because I was addicted. Sugar is an addiction and have to be treated with love. You have to embrace it. So don't cut completely. That's not how it works. There is a way to cut when you understand what is chocolate doing with your body, and then maybe you will eat less first. Then later you will eat, maybe one day you will not eat, and you slowly, very slowly, and being patient, and then you are cutting this chocolate, you are eating a little. So it's these small things that you do every day, you will not suffer, and this is the only thing that works. You know, how many diets have you ever done in your life? So many. Nothing works, because what I'm telling you now is what actually works. So don't cut completely the food that you love. Don't tell to yourself you cannot eat this. Imagine you as an adult, me or any other professional tell you you cannot, with the finger, you can, sorry, I will answer later everything, okay? But I didn't understand you. What is that? Imagine someone tell you you cannot eat sugar. You just say, "Of course I can. I pay my bills. I'm an adult. I can do everything I want." And then you go there and eat. So the thing is not that you cannot eat. The thing is you have to understand what do you want, how your brain works, what the food do inside your body, and then when you see the chocolate, you will choose. And then maybe you say, I can eat, but I don't want. Look the difference. Look the difference when you say, I can't eat. I'm telling you right now that you can eat everything you want, but maybe you don't want. You see how we remove the suffering from the weight loss, and we are just started. We are just starting. It's fantastic. What happens when we remove the suffering from the weight loss? It's like magic. It's like magic. What else? Having a free meal. You are on diet, and then you have a free meal. I'll go very quickly on that. To lose 1 kilo of fat, you have to burn 7,000 calories. Sorry, to lose 1 kilo of fat, you have to have a 7,000 deficit calorie. What does it mean? You have to use 7,000 calories less than you eat. 7,000 calories is too much. It is to lose 1 kilo. So let's say you are on a diet and your diet will have a 500 calories per day. And you did the diet good during 6 days. So you burn 500, 6 days, 3,000 calories. One pizza, weekend, free meal. You eat a full pizza, you eat dessert, because it's a free meal. Count these calories. I'm just talking about the calories. It's 3,000. So one free meal, you are eating all the calories that you didn't eat, that you suffer so much during the week to don't eat. You are eating in one day, in one meal maybe. So forget this thing of free meal. Let's learn, and that's what I want to teach you, how to make the choice. Doesn't need to be one day. You can have the free meal, the free day. Free day is different from free meal. I believe in one. You can eat maybe one thing in a special occasion, like you're traveling for 2 days. Let's enjoy the trip, because life is to enjoy. Life is good. It's birthday of your daughter. Of course you're gonna eat a piece of cake. This piece of cake will not do anything for you. It's a romantic dinner with my husband. Of course you're gonna eat. So use the free meal to these occasions. Don't use the free meal like, okay, I did diet all day. Now I will plan my day. I will plan my day with all the things that I will eat. This is too many calories. So if that's what you are doing, this is the wrong way. This is the wrong way. Just stop doing this. What do I do then? Hold on. Hold on. It's too many things that I want to say. And the last thing that is the wrong way is do whatever. I wrote here, whatever. Whatever you are doing to lose weight. If you are doing just for a period of time, I will do this because I want to lose 2 kilos before Ramadan. Just came to my mind. I will do this for this period of time. Forget, stop. If what you are doing, you cannot keep doing for your whole life, Stop now because will not work. You are saying that I have to be on diet for the rest of my life. Yes and no. I'm saying that, but you like your diet. You will not be the suffering because I will remove the suffering component from your life. And then, yes, you will be on diet for the rest of your life. I am, and I'm very happy. Slim people, one of the things that I say, you have to think like slim people do. And you will learn how to think as they think. So you will learn to do what they do. Okay? Without suffering. It's fine. There is life. There is life without food, without this too much food that we eat. Okay? So whatever, if you are doing something that you say, I will do this for this period of time, I will work out for this month, forget it. Either you work out forever and you put in your head, I will work out and this is my thing now, or don't even start. If you're a diet, I will stop eating sugar for 2 weeks. Why? Doesn't make sense. Let's face the reality, okay? So this is the wrong way. Are you doing something like that? If you are doing some one or more, let me know. You have to stop. The first step that you can start now, not tomorrow, now, is stop doing one of these things, okay? Because it will not work. Now, what is the right way? The right way is not diet. Why? My case, I knew what I had to eat, but I was not doing. Maybe this is your case. Maybe you know what you have to eat. Maybe you know what you have to stop eating, but it's not working. So diet is not how you should start your weight and loss process. I'm talking about the right way now. Workout. I already told you. You don't need to work out to lose weight. You need to work out to live. But to lose weight, you don't need to work out. And I'm a personal trainer if you don't know me, okay? So not diet, not workout, because diet, we have diets. How many diets you have with you? I have many. I see my clients with many diets. So not diet, not workout. What you have to do? You have to work your mentality first. And let me explain you why. Pay attention to this part. That's how humans being work. That's not me saying. This is science, okay? Real science. Every time we have an action, every time we make an action, we make this action because before the action, we had a feeling. And we felt this feeling because before the feeling, we had a thought. A thought. You think about something, you have an emotion, the emotion make you act. Example, I will be very cruel with you now. Think about a burger. Very nice. Just think about burger. You feel, maybe you start craving, you feel hungry. If you are hungry, you feel that you need to eat. So if there is a burger right now, what you're gonna do? You will eat. It's the action. But why you just take the burger and eat? Because you had a thought that causes you an emotion that will cause an action. Everything, the action is caused because first you had a thought. So when you tell me, and I told you, I know that I have to stop eating chocolate, but I just can't. What is this just can't? Is someone open your mouth and putting chocolate inside? Or is someone forcing you to eat chocolate, like physically forcing? How can you can't? And I was this person. Why you can't? Because eating the chocolate is the action. Is impossible. It's or is very hard, or is impossible to change the action because you have to first change the emotion and then change the thoughts. If you just try to change the action, it will not work. That's why you say, I can't, because you are trying to change the action. So how you do? You change the thought. How you change the thought? I say now and tomorrow I change the thought. No, it's a work, it's a process. There's so many lessons on that. And that's what I want to teach you. There is a process how to change the thought. Let me give you one more example, completely different. You say to yourself, I deserve to eat this because I had a long and hard day. So I deserve to eat French fries for dinner. You have this thought, or I did something very good, amazing. I deserve to eat this cake. I deserve to eat this. I deserve to eat that. Do you say that for yourself? This is a thought that you say, I deserve. I had a long day, so I deserve pizza tonight. This is a thought. What happens? This is how you think. What happens when you arrive home after a long day? You eat pizza because inside your mind, you have this thought. I deserve to eat pizza. Now try right now to change this thought because I'm sure you have this thought, everybody has. Change this thought for I deserve to be slim. I deserve to lose weight. I deserve to fit in all the outfits I want to wear. I deserve to don't feel embarrassed about my body. I deserve to have energy. I deserve to be happy. I deserve to love my body. I deserve to look against the mirror and say, I love you. I deserve to feel proud of my body. Change the thought is very powerful. You can say it out loud or you can write. You can write several times and then tomorrow you do again. I deserve to be healthy. I deserve to be happy with my body. I deserve to have energy all day. I deserve to have a good night of sleep. I deserve to wear the dress. I deserve to lose weight. I deserve. Keep saying, write and saying. What will happen next time you have a long day and there is a pizza in front of you? You will not eat because you don't deserve that pizza. You don't deserve to be overweight anymore. You deserve to lose weight, and that pizza is making you overweight. So that's how it works. That's the right way to lose weight, is changing your thoughts. Because if you try to change only the actions, it will not work. You have to change your thoughts. Okay? But now, I think it was clear. Yes? So I can't in 1 hour is getting long. I don't want to make this too long because everybody feel tired. But I just can't explain and tell you everything that I have. So for this, I prepared for you a full course, a 8 weeks course, an online course. It's like this, like online classes, but it's all recorded so you can watch on your own time. It's all there in the platform. 8 weeks. Every week, we're gonna do something that's not exercise related, is just to change your thoughts. So let me tell you what is this. So, for example, the first week of this course, we're gonna build a strong mentality. Because if you don't build a strong mentality, there is no diet that will work for you. There is no that nothing will happen for you. And you know, because you are all these years trying to lose weight. How many years are you trying to lose weight? 10, 20, 30, or always. So you have to build a strong mentality to support your process. The week number 2, I will teach you how to change your habits, your routine, how to do all changes, how to fit this fit life in your life. Because I know sometimes you don't have time to prep your meal, you don't have to work out, you don't have time to work out. I know. So how to fit this life, this new life? We're gonna work this step by step. The week number 3 is all about food, but not a diet that I would throw on you and say, enjoy. No, I will teach you about food. Why you should eat this, why you shouldn't be eating that, what this food, what happens with this food when you eat. And this, girls, is all lessons. You just have to listen to me. That's it. You don't have to do anything. You just have to listen to me. Week number 4, I will teach you how to organize your food, how to go to the supermarket, how to make a list, how to, oops, I got confused. How much you have to eat, how often you have to eat, all these things. So you see, it will cover everything. Start with your mentality, then food. The next week will be workout, but not me shouting, asking you to do squats and push-ups. No, it will have if you want, but you don't have to do. But I will teach you. I want you to understand about workout. Why is important? What happens with your body when you work out? Which is the best workout for you? What time should you be doing? How? When? Everything about workout. The week number 6, we're gonna talk about food and emotions. How to deal with your emotions. What to do you are in the middle of your weight and loss process. What to do when that depression comes and you feel so sad and you want to eat. What to do when you feel anxiety that you just want to eat everything. What to do in these cases, how to deal with your emotions. They don't teach us in the school how to deal with our emotions, and you have to learn. You have to learn. And week number 7, I will give you very powerful informations about mental health, mental and physical health. For example, weight loss is not the problem. Sorry, being overweight is not the problem. The problem is how your health actually is. Is age important? Why eating sugar is that bad? Everything important, very powerful classes that will be a very game changer for you. And finally, the week number 8, we're gonna talk about very specific topics about weight loss, like guilt. I will teach you about the calorie deficit, how to make the counts, how to lose belly fat, what's the best diet, migraine, lack of energy, sleep. So I organized all this information in this 8 weeks course. The link to get this course is here on the comments. Also, I will send you on the email. But for now, if you want to just take this chance right now, because it's 8 weeks, you have to dedicate 8 weeks and it's over. The problem of your life, it's over. Finish. Now, there is 3 things that you can do. That's how I want to finish this class. There is 3 things you can do. The first one is nothing. Just ignore everything I said and just keep suffering with your weight loss. The second thing that you can do is keep trying to do by yourself. Spending a lot of time, spending a lot of money, and feeling very disappointed with yourself all the time. So this is the second thing you can do. Just keep struggling, and always feeling depressed, always feeling frustrated. And you have the third option. The third option is join my course right now. If you join right now, the first week is already there. You can start today. You can start to change your life today. Okay? You can try the course for free for 7 days. So when you click the link, everything will be there, but you don't have any risk. You can subscribe and try for free for 7 days. I believe so much in that I want to give you for free for 7 days, because I really believe it works. It worked with me. It's been working with all my clients, and I'm sure it will work for you. So if you want to do different, if you want to really do the right thing now without hurry, if you are here and you want to lose 10 kilos in 2 weeks, this course is not for you. Okay, I'm talking about a long term, because we have to change your mentality. And then, girls, once you change your mentality, you have no problems with suffering. You will be able to do your choices, and more than that, you will be free to do your choices. I love that image where it's like a very overweight woman, and then she's going out of the fat and start living. That's what I want for you. Okay. For this class, that's it, because the time is getting too much now, and I know you feel tired. But if you have any questions, reach me out and subscribe give yourself this gift, this self-love gift. Okay, any questions you have, just reach me out on Instagram because it's the easiest way, or you can send here the comments. I will be always answering. I had a question here, but I really didn't understand. Okay, what is this word? If something is safe for weight and loss, I didn't understand what is this. Okay, so if you can just clarify. But thank you so much. We'll finish this, and I hope to see you in the other side, inside my course, where I guarantee you will lose everything, all the weights that you want. Thank you so much, guys, and I hope you had a good time. Have all a good night.